Today is Yud Aleph Nisan, and it marks the 118th birthday of the Rebbe, beginning the year 119. It is customary amongst Hasidim to say the capital of Tehillim that corresponds to the year of the Rebbe's life every single day, and therefore this year, starting from today, we will be saying chapter 119, capital Kuf Yud Tes of Tehillim. Capital Kuf Yud Tes is most famous as being the longest of the kapitlach in the Sefer Tehillim. It has a total of 176 psukim. The Gemara in Masechet Brachos refers to this capital in Tehillim. The Gemara says that whoever says Tehillah LeDavid, which is chapter 145 of Tehillim, every single day 3 times, will merit Olam Haba. And the Gemara says, why is that? Is it because it follows the order of the Aleph base? Of course, this reference 145 is what we know as Ashrei, which is an acrostic for the letters of the Aleph base. If that is so, then we should say Kapitel Kuf Yud Tes, known as the Tamnaya Apin, the 8 faces, literally, because each letter of the Aleph base has not 1 but 8 psukim that begin with that letter, 8 times 22, totaling 176. It is only because the Tehillim of Ashrei also includes the pasuk Poiseach Es Yadecha, that Hashem sustains us, that is why that is the one which is chosen as the merit to enter into Eretz Yisrael, to enter Olam Haba. Nonetheless, the chapter 119 is an incredibly special capital of Tehillim, as we are going to learn. The Me'am Loez, in his commentary to Tehillim, records that there were many Kehilos Kedoshos, holy communities, that they would gather together every single day. The Melamdim would bring the young children, their young students, into the shul before Mincha, and they would say together with them this Mizmor, this chapter of Tehillim, in a beautiful, sweet voice. And Anshe Maise, men of great stature, would say this capital Tehillim before Mincha, and especially on Shabbos. The Chida likewise records a minhag, and he says that a person should try yishtadel to complete every single week the Tanaya Api, the chapter of 119 of Tehillim. And this is a segula, this is a protective effect to be able to be spared from all damage, from all harm. And the way he suggested it should be done is that we should read 3 letters of the Aleph base, each one with 8 psukim, every single day, Sunday through Friday, and on Shabbos to recite the final 4 letters, each with their 8 verses. It's interesting, of course, as Hasidim, that the Alter Rebbe in Tanya, after writing that communities around the country should gather together and should study, make a division of the Shas, Ligmer Shas B'chol Shana V'Shana, to learn through the entire Gemara by allocation every single year. The Alter Rebbe then adds that every single member of those who are participating in this learning should say the Tamnaya Apin, should say the chapter 119 and finish it every single week, perhaps alluding to the similar minhag recorded by the Chida to recite this chapter over the week. So it's certainly a special capital of Tehillim, which we are going to try. Many of us will recite every single day. And for those who can't, perhaps it is advisable to follow the suggestion of the Chida to say 3 letters of the Aleph base every single day and 4 on Shabbos. And as we go through, we are going to learn about this chapter and to discover its richness and its power.